Okay, video number 2 today. Thank you for those who watched video number 1 and for the support. Video 2, we are at Frontier Archery Club in Pottstown, PA. This is a 220 target course, so 40 in total, or you can do just 20, the front or the back 20. I've been here one other time, and this course has some pretty cool shots. They have a couple targets up in the trees that are on like a 2x4, and it's being held down by a bucket of like rocks. So some challenging angles and should be fun. I'm gonna hit the practice range real quick. Yesterday I changed my peep sight size. So typically with my hunting bow and with this one I had a 3/16 size peep sight. I think even on my hunting bow I might have a 5/16, just to try and get a little bit more light in for those, you know, early morning and late evening hunts, just to get as much light in as possible. But today pretty well lit, so I dropped down to a 1/8 size, which is a bit smaller, so I don't need as much light to focus on the target. And I was having a little bit of room outside of my sight housing that I could see through the peep sight, and I kind of want that to be as tight as possible to correct any misses there. So yeah, this is my setup. I'll probably go over this a little bit more in depth on another video if people are interested, but nice budget bow that was a flagship at one point, and got it for a great deal, and it's been great for me. So I'm gonna hit the practice range and just make sure that this is the right height and everything is still good. It didn't mess with my sight tape or anything. So let's go. Target 1, we have a doe at 32.7 yards. This is supposed to be a moving target, but it's going way too fast. It's just like basically running, and there's no way I'd be able to make a good shot on that. So starting off strong this morning, we got an 11. Target number 2, we have a poison dart frog here at 20.4 yards. Now we are in the deep tree canopy here, so I can't make out anything on the target. Looks good from here. It's kind of center mass, so I did manage to get another 11. Can't let this get to my head. Only 20 yards, but the 11 rings on these smaller targets, probably about the size of a quarter. Targets 3 and 4, we have a wolf that's biting the back leg of this buck. The wolf is at 37.5 and the buck is at 37 even. Next up is the buck. Okay, on target number 3, I shot at the wolf first. A little bit high right, so 8 points on target number 3. We did get another 11 on target number 4, so still doing alright. Target number 5, we have a feeding doe at 29.3 yards, completely in the shade. It's probably a little bit low right. Let's take another one at that. So both shots were almost identical, just one was to the right of the 11, a little bit low, and the second shot was a little bit to the left. This is a hunting scenario. I think I would prefer the one on the right. This was my first shot. I mean, both of these are probably double lung if this was a hunting situation, but I would want to get as close to that front shoulder blade as possible. Target 8 is a buck at 27.2 yards. I didn't film targets 6 and 7 because there was a family and they were kind enough to let me shoot through, but I didn't want to take any more of their time by trying to film it. But I scored an 11 on target 6 was a bighorn ram, and target 7 was a cheetah. I got 10 just by the skin of my teeth. Alright, in all fairness, it is 27.2, I think I said, but maybe the change in peep size is helping. But that's another 11 for today. Could be the peep, could just be that I'm having a good day today, who knows. Target number 9, we have a black bear here at 36 yards. That felt a little bit high. Yep, first shot was definitely a bit high. Still an 8. Follow-up shot was a 10. Still about an inch high from the 11 ring. .5 on a cinnamon bear. Target number 10, the cinnamon bear at 38.5 yards. I got an 8. Height was good, but just a little bit to the right. Target number 11. Took me a good 3 minutes to find this one. It is a beaver target. This beaver is at 24 yards. Well, it was bound to happen. The beaver got the best of me. My first 5 of the day. Target 12 and 13 are a coyote and a feeding doe here. Coyote's at 32.1 and the doe is at 36.7. Both are in complete shade. Okay, first we shot at the coyote, and that's about as close as you can get without actually hitting the 11 ring. Second target at this station was the feeding doe, and I got a high 10. Target 14 is one of these fun targets I was telling you about earlier. It's a turkey at 20 yards and about 10 feet off the ground. So kind of interesting on this one, there's no really small 11 ring. So I got it in the 10, but there's no smaller one. Okay, and to reset it, lift this up. And there's a bucket full of rocks or something that's the counterweight that's keeping it up in the air. Pretty cool. Target 15 is a buck, and it's pretty close. It's like 21 point something. Just because it's close doesn't mean I'm going to get an 11 ring, that's for sure. Oops, I lied. I did get the 11. So this howling wolf was at 35. I did get a 10, but from back there I couldn't see crap. Target number 17 is the longest one of the day. We have a bedded ram at 48 yards. From this distance I can't make out any discernible features, so I'm just going to aim for the center mass. I heard foam, but I don't know where it is. Sorry for some of the background noise. I think they're starting to clear up the front half of the course, but first shot was a little bit to the right. It was an 8. Follow-up shot, definitely closer. That's a smoked ram all day, but it is a 10. Target number 18 and 19 were shooting from an elevated platform to kind of mimic a tree stand shot. Target number 19, the second target on this elevated platform, is a bedded buck, 30 yards. I think it's pretty realistic actually. a little bit to the right. Target 18 was the bobcat. I was able to get 11. And then target number 19, my first shot was a little bit forward, and so I took a follow-up shot because I would hope I can shoot a little bit better at 30 yards. 30 is probably the max I'd feel comfortable shooting at a deer, so I took a second shot and got it in the 11 ring. Correction to my previous statement, we have a new furthest target, and I believe it's a hog at 53 yards. Okay, one shot, 53 yards, 10 ring. Okay, just finished up the course. I did the front 20. They do have a back 20 targets as well, so you could do 40 total, but I wasn't really feeling it today. I went to the gym yesterday, and I don't know that you guys want to sit through a potentially 45-minute video. But yeah, again, we are at Frontier Archery in Pottstown, PA. And if any of you guys, all 60 of you that watched my last video, are in the southern Chester County area in Pennsylvania and you want to shoot together, I'd be more than happy to. I'm always looking for someone to shoot with, and you know, there's probably 4 or 5 within an hour drive of where I am, so just send me a comment or a message or something and I'd be more than happy to meet up and shoot. It's definitely more fun with someone else. Overall, I think I did pretty well. I shot 1.5 that I know of, maybe 2 3/8, but overall pretty well. So thanks for watching, guys.